they gonna go hard to the paint. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, Em, let me ask you a question, right, Em? So, we know like if a nigga a snitch or rat, nigga ain't gonna move till we see paperwork, right? So
Right.
I was talking to niggas and doing a little research, and they was saying that shit started in Folsom, and I want to say sometime in the '70s, and I think it was like some niggas from Bounty Hunters, and I think like the early '70s. Nigga hit the pen before his crime. He hit the pen, and he hit the yard, and he like, oh my crime he did this and did that. So once the nigga, his crime came, they ended up killing the nigga. They ended up finding out later down the line the nigga lied. So then that's when all the it got to be in black and white first. Is that true? Is that shit really started in Folsom? Like with that case, did you ever hear about some shit like that?
Nah, I ain't even heard about that. Not saying that it didn't do it. That could have been where it started, but all I know is when it come to that, and somebody be like, that nigga's a rat, I'm be like, you got to work.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm not just going to take that as a reality because, well, first and foremost, as a Don Moon, you always afford the homies benefit of the doubt until proven otherwise. You know what I'm saying? That's that blood love. You feel me? So until proven otherwise, nigga, you going to be like, and then especially if it's an outside nigga that the homie, nigga, that's this blood. Like, I'm signing with the homie. Until then, nigga, don't even speak on it. Get the paperwork, and then we'll do what we gotta do.
That's why I push. I somehow let a little stretch because you know the G homie put the nigga Miles James is a real rat, nigga. That shit real. You feel me?
Yeah. That's official.
That's a real rat, nigga, and the homie is putting out there just due to the fact Blood said his name. He wasn't even tripping because the whole city of Bompton knew this nigga was a rat. But you on podcast talking about you a gangster, you talking about this gangster shit? Like, nah, hell no, nigga. Get your ass off get your ass off the airwaves, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga been an agent. Blood, he's not even a rat, nigga. He's an agent. You know what I'm saying? Blood got an FBI number. You feel me? So that's when you know like it's all bad. You know what I mean?
Like try to, and then I heard something that he said, like basically it was after they did Buntry that he went bad, but that was a lie.
That's a lie. He did it before.
He told before Buntry even got killed. You know?
Yeah, he told it.
So all that work he put in, all them years, all that work he put in before.
That's don't mean nothing.
Yeah, when we come from, if you got 100 bodies, once you snitch, all that shit.
Yeah, for real.
That no more. We don't believe
that's what fucked me up with my nigga Bop. Rest in peace, blood. That shit. I talk to Bop every day, blood. Like me and Bop talked about a gang of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Blood was on Blood was on the move to make shit happen too, though, on the side for the homies.
No, bro, that's my gangster. We was in the FCI Victorville 1 too. In fact, when we bragged it off on our unit, well, we got took off on, we just chased them niggas out the unit. But when we got bragging in FCI 1 Victorville, nigga, once he heard it was us in there, nigga, he got bragging over there on D Lower. We was in B-Low, so they took off then, like chain reaction type shit. But even when I got out, bro, like go on his YouTube, on his Instagram, and you gonna see him promoting the event I was giving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for the show I was doing.
That's a fact.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get it off his page or whatever. But that's my big homie, nigga. When you talk about Fat Rat, Blast, Bopper, Bop, Lil Killer Jess, me, Brim,
Blast,
Tiny Bo, CK Mo. It was a whole bunch of us, especially when we was, jumping over them counters. You know what I'm saying?
Fat Rat just texted me today. He texted me today and shit, make sure homies is bull and shit. Like, that's my relative. That's like my uncle, because my grandma married his dad back in the day.
Tell that nigga Rat. Eminem said he's still fat. He still ain't shit. What I said was crap. You know what I'm saying?
You know what though? I just want bro to don't come out here, bro. Like just stay out the way, bro. Because it it's vicious. We beat the shit out of a couple niggas over there. Like I don't know if you know Rainwater. Yes. You know Rainwater from
Yeah,
Jay's?
man, Bop was on his shit. Like, we was really trying to cross lines, especially with the homies, try to mediate it and bring all the hoods that was beefing with each other and shit. First, the 18th Streets had reached out to us through my brother. They was trying to squash it, but we squash it, but we ain't for the squash it before we squash every blood beef first. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
Hey, tell him what, tell him what brother you talking about. Who was your brother? Tell him who you talking about.
Hold on.
That's crazy. So I wonder if the 18 was trying to squash it when the F-13 squashed it. Like, is that what that?
Yeah, he gonna speak on it when he come back.
That,
you know, he got a brother. His little brother, Booger Brim, from the hood, but he also got another brother. I'm gonna let him speak on
that's deep right there on Rose.
Yeah.
Hold on, what you say now?
Y'all said about your brother. I said, like, tell him who your brother is and where he's from. The brother you talking about.
Oh yeah, my brother from 18th Street. He was for King Boulevard. Rest in peace. He got killed last year.
Right.
What's his name?
Bugsy from King Boulevard, 18th Street.
Oh, okay.
And then my other brother, you know, that's Booger Brim, my little brother. You know what I'm saying? But my sister from 18 too, she's still alive. Her and Bugsy is twins. So Traviesa and Bugsy, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. Shit crazy, but and so you can imagine how that's been, but them niggas so respected over there. I done been to all kind of 18th Street cliques, different kind of business shit, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with my brother and my sister. But yeah, man, so my brother had hollered at me like, hey man, my big homies is saying that we need to be squashing the beef, and I'm like, okay, I'll get back with you, but when I hollered at Bob, he's like, yeah, we with that, but let us, the homies got issue with the homies from family, we finna squash that. We got this, we finna squash that. Then we can talk what we look like squashing anything with them before we squash it with the homies.
Right.
So, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But then LA ain't like it was anyway, bro. All them indictments and shit, man. Nigga, that shit is ghost town now. I mean, you see niggas out and about active, but not like 90s or the 80s or early 2000s. That shit is...
over. Hey, that's why I was telling all the homies, they all want to come to LA for March Madness. I'm like, man, the police gonna be on our ass. It's gonna be fucked up. I said, man, you know what? I'm going to Raleigh, man. We're gonna go to Raleigh, man.
Cause nigga ain't doing nothing in the hood. Nigga, the police
hey, the homies that came out here for March Madness, they know. Niggas on butt long get bumped up and all type of shit.
Hey, look, when I came home from the feds, the homies from Bompton, really the whole city of Compton, with the Rips, the 2 C's, P-Funks, niggas had like a little meeting at the church, right? And this was when Nipsey had passed. You feel me? This was when Nipsey had passed, so it was like a big old thing. So we was up there having our little kumbaya. But I went on the mic. I didn't know it was gonna be like how it was. Like it was bumping Rips in there and shit. So I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? But my main concern was the homies squashing this shit with the mob niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? We beef with the mob and shit. So that's
y'all in the looters against the mob, right?
Yeah. So that shit was like, but look, so the homies, I'm in there as I'm talking in front of I'm talking about in front of Compton, like what's it, like Gangster from Santana, motherfucking Duck and Dave from Fruit Town.
I was in the fans with Baby Gangster.
Yeah, I was in there I was talking in front of them niggas like gang of G homies and G Rip niggas, you know what I'm saying? But then the mob niggas walk in. It was like, oh, what the fuck? So as I'm talking, I'm like, I closed it with like, you know, this is what nigga need to do. So we have our own little kumbaya. I hit the LA Times and everything. But the thing is, blood, see, my generation, I'm gonna say me, my generation, the mob niggas was the homies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the homies, like we was doing our shit together. We had squabbles together. Like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't agree with everything, but we wasn't shooting each other. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a generation later, but shit got, shit went through how it went, you know what I mean, to the point we don't get along with them niggas, but at the same time, through the meeting, it was bull. You know what I'm saying? We nigga, nobody got killed for like 2 months. Like, for real. Nobody had an altercation for like 60 days. It was real, like, it was real authentic. But you got some niggas come home that have still, you know what I'm saying, that still have that aggression towards niggas, blood. Like, it fucked the whole video up to the point where you shoot a nigga grandma, you gotta go on one night. Nigga grandma get shot, blood, or fuck the peace, nigga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. But I really want that. I'm really trying to get that done, though.
Hey,
I'm trying
what happened to Danger? Go straight back.
Man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Danger. I took Danger on his first giddy up. I'm the one. I took Danger on his first giddy
Johnny
up.
Johnny Root.
Yeah.
We streaming on YouTube, so don't.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah, don't.
Me and Danger close like a motherfucker. You feel me? But Danger ended up going to the tank, to the system. Danger was going to the system and getting cut. You feel me? When he got cut, we still embraced him as the homie, but that shit still was like a violation.
Right.
So, but then when he came home, we still embraced, but he still had that attitude as like, that type of attitude that, come on, bro. Like, so in long story short, Danger just didn't go with the program, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, he's still homie, but you know how that shit go. And Blood went back. He doing his own little program. He did some violation shit with homies. Like, he did a lot of bad shit, but he's Danger before he went to the pen and got hooked up was a good homie. On everything I love. I can't take that from him. He was a wild little young nigga. You feel me? Straight up.
Yeah,
From
Hoover
or something.
Hey, Cree.
So he did some
Hey, Cree.
crazy shit.
Let me ask Cree that question.
All right, what's up?
Hey, we all understand that if it ain't on black and white, we don't agree on it. We don't move on it, right? I was talking to some niggas, and the story that I got, it started in Folsom, somewhere in the 70s. I don't know the correct year, but they said it started in the 70s, and they said it was 2 crimes from bounty hunters, like early 70s. Nigga hit the pen before his crime. So he tell all the homies on the yard, hey, my crime be told on me. So as he come, they dust the nigga off. They yellow tape him, right? Later down the line, they do their research, they find out that this nigga was lying. Then that's when the whole, it got to be in black and white, started. Is that true? Like, did it start in Folsom? You ever hear that story?
I heard that story before, but the whole thing with black and white is, I mean, don't get me wrong, back in the day, if somebody that was solid told you that the dude was no good, then I would go on your word, like, okay, yeah, the homie ain't gonna lie on you, right? But it's been so much, throughout the years, there's so much, you know what I'm saying, crisscross shit, so you gotta have it in black and white now. You know what I'm saying? It's just best to see it in black and white, that way you can move. Yeah, because that dirty politics is real. Yeah, they be politics real tough on it. Motherfuckers just don't like you just because. You ain't did nothing foul, the niggas just don't like you, you know what I'm saying?
And then I heard stories when Big Homie was telling me the pen with niggas working in the program office and doing different shit and typing up like false paperwork. You heard them type of stories?
Yeah, that's real. That's real. We had an issue with that out. We had an issue with that out here with faulty paperwork.
Motherfucker had paperwork, it wasn't stamped, so you know.
They had no seal, right?
Motherfucker had no looking at, because motherfucker can type up a PSI on your ass.
Right. And then two, what people gotta realize with paperwork, a lot of times it be hearsay, right? The police might say a lot of shit like, oh, he telling. No, the police said that shit. We know if a nigga make a statement, you gotta have audio or he gotta write it out and sign it, right? You really can't go off the police saying, oh, such and such told me this and such and such told me that. That ain't really no paperwork. That's like the police trying to throw the bullshit in the game. You know what I mean?
Hey, Stress. Look, peep this out though. Stress. When I was in the feds, right? It was a homie from North Carolina. 20s from the Dubs, right? His case was velvet. His paper was good, but he had this female tail to give him some time off. You feel me? So it was like the nigga wasn't hot on his case.
Third party.
Yeah.
Oh, he cold. He cold. He like, I ain't gonna tell how my broad do it.
Yeah. That type of shit goes on for real. And the feds, because in the feds, we pushing the cold line on PSI, but the feds don't give you your PSI.
Hey, look, and Donnie Rue, you know it was Brazy, right? I never been to the feds, right? I did 5.5 in the state, but I be chopping up with Deuce Ends, I be chopping up with Creek. They did a lot of time in the feds, and they said that was the most gangster, hardest times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And niggas got a rubber. Hey, and niggas be thinking that shit be sweet in the feds. That shit be wicked, bro. Niggas get stabbed.
Right.
Niggas get killed.
So from the outside, like a nigga like me, right? From the outside looking in, I'm thinking like, oh, feds like all the baller homies, you know what I mean, getting money because they don't send everybody to the feds, but it was like, nah, nigga, because he did 10 in the feds. Came home, then he went to the state. Like, man, the state ain't got nothing on the feds.
The homie did 10 in the feds. He did hard time, nigga. That's hard time. 17 years. Creek did 17. Look, I did 8 years. Look, that's hard time, look. I just looked up and went to Sheridan.
Hey, Creek,
you gotta get the fuck out of California.
Hey, Creek, you ever do any state time, Creek?
No, I didn't know state time.
Oh, M did. Okay, I was gonna say, give me a little comparison on it. M gave me a comparison on it. He was like, he wasn't even the same. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that shit different, man. We don't got no cell phones. You feel me? Certain niggas do it. That's rare. It's rare. You got niggas ready to tell on you. They give so much time. Hey, Creek. They give niggas so much time. You get a cell phone, your celly gonna tell on you. Get some time off.
Right. See, I was in the band when there wasn't no homies up in there, wasn't no bloods up in there. The bloods was very scarce. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go to these spots and this, but it was a California thing. So the Crips gonna embrace you as long as you out of town. If you're in California on the West Coast, they ain't fucking with you like that. You know what I'm saying? But once you pass Colorado, we homies.
Yeah. That's real. And a lot of out of town homies be good homies.
You said once you pass Colorado, then you was homies?
I mean, once you pass the state of Colorado, then the Bloods and Crips, we all homies. You know what I'm saying? Because now we're not at home.
So now niggas, so once you pass the different lines, now niggas on some black shit.
Nah. Come on, Creek. No, we was at Victorville. It was all good. We was all together.
Yeah, but I'm saying earlier, I thought before Victorville was built. You gotta remember.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was only 7 pins, so you had to bounce in between those 7 pins. It wasn't no. I'm saying after you pass Lompop, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? You go to Leavenworth, we buddies. Lewisburg, we was super tight. Just Atlanta, all those type of places. We was buddies. So you get back to California Lompop, then it's back to ATB, back to ECC.
What's that Fed spot they got in San Pedro? We gotta take a boat to it and all that shit. What's that shit called?
That shit closed. That's Alcatraz.
Oh, they closed that shit?
Yeah, they closed that.
They opened up Marion. That Marion was the substitute for Alcatraz. I was in Marion. I didn't see Marion. No, they call Lombok the New Rock. Nah. I'm talking. Listen. Man, they used to have it on the kids, nigga. I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying when Alcatraz closed, when it closed down, you understand Alcatraz was locked up in your cell. Motherfucking Marion opened up. Marion opened up about 1960 something, 65, 63, something like that. They got the shit up. They got the shit in the history books down there. I'm gonna Google this shit because I remember the back of the jacket that the police wore in Lombok said New Rock. Nigga, you don't remember that? You don't remember that nigga? I remember. They said it's a New Rock. I'm telling you, when that motherfucker closed, that opened up.
down Kansas City had till they opened up 88. We gonna figure it out, but I'm